Ugh. It's the weekend. I can just stay in bed and psych. I do not weaken. I strengthen. Step 1, cold shower. Step 2, get after it. We do not weaken on the weekends. Look how beautiful this is. Wow. A grand rising it is indeed. On this strength end, how are you starting your day? Hopefully not groggy, hungover, feeling like shit. Hopefully you started your morning off with a cold shower. Now you're out here watching the sunrise, getting after it. All right, for the start of this little movement session, gonna be doing some box jumps.
Follow in my footsteps, I say hello, 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 hello. You can't do what I do, that's just something you don't. I make this look easy from the way that I told. Wanted mention, I be turning suckers to ghosts. I be like Rock the Great One.
What's up, boss?
I seen your TikTok and
Yeah?
YouTube video, yeah, dude.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. What's up, brother?
Again, dude, just third, fourth, off limits. But other than that, dude, you're good to work out. Like, it don't matter, dude. Work out, do your thing. Just third, fourth, off limits. That's what I'm cool with you, you know?
Yep. I would, never mind.
What's up?
We'll see you in March.
March? On board?
Yeah.
How's it going? How's it going?
Yeah.
Wanted mention, I be turning suckers to ghosts.
Good little movement session for the morning. Time to run back, get after some work. Just finished breakfast out here on a beautiful morning walk, round 2. Sun is out. It's a beautiful day. And as I sat down at one of the tables over there, as I was sitting down, I let out this audible like sigh of like, it was like, like, you know, like a combination of like stress and sorrow. And like the first thought that came to mind was like, dude, what are you stressing about? You've got nothing to stress about. Moral of this story is that it takes time to reprogram your body and your past habits and beliefs. This is why, as part of the Cage's morning ritual, affirmations is a key step in that. Repeating consistently affirmations that you have for yourself. In the program, for the first 2 weeks, it is writing the definition of what it means to live the captain's lifestyle. And then in week 4, you guys will create your own affirmations. Yeah, don't expect to get this down perfect as soon as you start. And by this, I mean lifestyle transformation. Like, it's a transformation, it's a process, it takes time. So yes, your self-limiting beliefs and, you know, bad habits and downward spiral thought patterns will continue to pop up. And that is why we must repeatedly remind ourselves of who we are becoming and who we are. All right, for today's first focus work block, sitting here on the floor, getting some movement and mobility in. Window is open, getting that natural sunlight for my nootropic stack for the day. I like to always take something before getting a focused work block in. It's like a totem or like a trick for my mind. It's like, okay, I'm taking this thing and now it's time to focus. So today we're going with some Spartan bee bread, some Stress Guardian, which is a blend of 14 different botanicals that help regulate the HPA axis and allow for a healthy response to stress, to build resilience. Washing this down with some coffee. All right, just finished my first productive work block, and now I'm gonna take you guys through the nature quiz that comes at the end of week 2. You guys have to pass this 100% in order to move on to the mindset module in week 3. So let's take you guys through it right now. Let's see how you score. You're not gonna know how you score because I'm not gonna give you the answers. Question 1, what are the benefits of UV light? Your answers are either there are no benefits, UV light gives you cancer, or UVA light is antimicrobial and it increases nitric oxide, and UVB light elevates vitamin D. Throwing you guys a softball there. Question 2, how can you build your solar callus and avoid getting sunburnt? This is a big one that I get questions about a lot. What do you guys think? Question 3, what are some benefits of red light therapy? Hint, you can check multiple boxes. Question 4, what are some symptoms of non-native EMF exposure? What do you guys think? Reduced fertility, is that one? Stress, cognitive impairment, trouble sleeping, all of the above? I don't know. I mean, I do know. If you don't know, join the program and you will know. Question 5, does slow, controlled breathing reduce stress and anxiety? I'll give you the answer to this one. Yes, it does. Last question, what is hormesis? What is hormesis? Out of the options there, which one do you think is the correct answer? Speaking of hormesis, I'll give you guys a little hint. I am now on my way to go purchase an ice bath to get myself in a little hormetic stressor and then a nice leg day workout. But first, some Shilajit, aka Destroyer of Weakness. Let's get it. All right, we're here at Home Depot. Let's see if we can find a good ice bath. Look at this bullshit. The first thing I see when I come in, if you guys really want to fuck your circadian rhythm, get this. Just artificial blue light garbage. All right, here we go. Aluminum feeding trough. Let's get it. Secured. All right, time for some ice. All right, let's fill her up. All right, so I was gonna take the ice bath, get a quick little workout in, but my dad's got a pitching lesson. He's a former professional pitcher and he gives lessons out of the backyard. So instead, I'm gonna eat first. I'm gonna be cooking up this nice grass-fed New York strip in, check this, the leftover bacon grease. All right, let's give this a little taste test. Oh man, that's good. The bacon grease in there, try that out. Plus it got nice and crispy on the outside here. If you guys can see this without it dripping everywhere. Got a nice little crisp to it. And because this is a super fatty meal, supplementing with 6 K-Pex to help with digestion of fats, proteins. This will improve digestion and therefore energy because your body's actually absorbing and utilizing more of the nutrients. All right, so now it's nice and raining. Now we can take the ice bath. Perfect. All right, so here's the plan. We're gonna do the ice bath for 30 deep breaths. So I'm putting my captain's hat on top of the GoPro to prevent it from getting wet. I thought about not doing this and giving the excuse that, oh, my GoPro would get wet, but then I realized that I don't give excuses. So we're doing the ice bath for 30 breaths, so no specific time, so just 30 slow controlled breaths. And then I'm gonna be hopping out and doing 50 squat, clean and a half. You'll see what the movement is. Just so you guys know, I'm a little bit cold. I don't really want to do this, but guess what? I do things that I don't want to do sometimes. And now is one of those times. Time to suffer. Let the games begin. right, that'll be it for this video. Remember, suffering is the way out of suffering. No more distracting yourself, no more avoiding it. The only way out is through. So go through.